let's get started at the main entrance of my kitchen. I have two entrances to my kitchen. This is the one right at the front door, and you come in, and I've got my little welcome bears here, and I've had them since I moved here about 9 years ago, so I'm not sure where they came from. Probably Michael's or Target or something like that, but I just don't remember. And then to the right is my red refrigerator, which I love. It's an Amana, and it is something that I really wanted. I didn't want a mainstream basic refrigerator. I didn't want black, didn't want white or ivory. And I found this one and fell in love, and I got a great price on it as well. And I just have some special magnets on the side here, and little notes, and then my Cook's Chef timer that I love, digital timer. Use that on the daily. It's terrific. I've had it for years. My Wonder Woman and my Michael Jackson. And for my cat lovers out there, I've got cats are like potato chips. You can't have just one. And I've got my doggy magnets as well. Got to be equal opportunity. And just some memorabilia as well. And then moving over to my Cuisinart toaster oven that I also use just about on the daily. I use this for most things rather than my big oven. Everything but pizza, pretty much, I'm able to fit into this Cuisinart, so it's terrific. My LED light detective night light, which is terrific. That comes on at night full blast. And these knobs, I'll try and link below where I got these, but the base here came with the cabinets, but then there were just ugly basic knobs, and I really wanted something different, so I got these glass knobs and replaced all of the kitchen cabinetry knobs, and it makes a huge difference, and I love them. They're terrific. So you can see here on these drawers, I changed them all out. And my dishwasher is newer than what came with my place. I got this a few years ago. Love it. And this is a Simply Human drying rack, and it also has an attachment that you can put on this side for stemware, which is terrific. And I used that when I used to partake in wine. So if you are a wine drinker or use stemware, that is a terrific asset. But this is an extra large drain rack, which I wanted, and this is a pull-out. It's adjustable, and then the extra water comes out here into your sink. And it also has a, excuse the clean dishes, has a knife stand as well, which is great. Then my water filter, and my plants that I need to repot because they are overgrowing. They've had lots of babies, so I need to repot those. That'll be a summer project. They love it here in my window. And the soap dispenser I asked for Christmas, and Michael got that for me. It's a apple. And then moving over here, the picture I've had again since I moved here. I don't remember where that came from. This was a gift from someone I used to work with, and then I just made this with what I had. And then this candle, let's see, I think this came from At Home. It's kind of carved with a timer. Hard to tell in daylight, but it's on. And this little deer, he's technically for Christmas, but I love him year round. He's so sweet. And then just fruit bowl. And this, I believe, came from Kohl's. It's a trivet, but I use it as wall art because I like it. And then again, the doorknobs are changed. Up here, I have the fairy lights on timers, which you can really tell, but I love that effect. And this was from my dad's winery when he had it, and the label is Sergeant Anderson is one of my ancestors from the Civil War, and that's a photograph of him. My dad is very nostalgic, and so he wanted to represent on one of the wine bottles. And then I just have miscellaneous faux flowers in vases up here. For my Canadian subbies out there, I've got maple leaf to represent you. I did go up there. My late husband and I traveled up there. He has ancestors up there. So we traveled up there for a brief visit. Alright, and then we'll come down to some more art. Let me turn this light on. This, I think, these I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, I believe. Just little whimsical pieces of art that I hung up back there. This clock, I'm not sure where that came from. I've had it for a while, but I like the looks of it. And then this spoon rest goes with the trivet as a set. So I got them at the same time. And my stove and oven are as old as my place, so early 80s, but they work great. They really do. And then let's see, these knives are a gift from my late husband. They're Wiltshire, which I think is an Australian brand, and this is great because it has the knife sharpener built in. So they're handy dandy, always sharp, 3 different sizes, fantastic, love them. This heart mirror is a gift from one of my pet sitting clients. So sweet to think of me on their travels and bring that back to me. These butterflies are actually made from flowers. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I love creative art like that. So I got this poster years ago from an online art store, art supply, art poster store. Art of flowers. So I just think that's very pretty. And then this calendar I got from, I had it in the haul when I got it, so I think maybe, I know I got it on sale, maybe from AC Moore. I think that's where this came from. but I liked it. I thought it went with my theme in here. This is a painting that I did at one of those drink and paint places. And so I thought the colors went well with my kitchen. And then I've got just some decorations here. These little tea lights, not sure if you can tell, but they are battery operated as well. Just to add a little something. And this entire rack is actually meant to go over your toilet in bathrooms, but I wanted something narrow here for decoration, and that fit the bill, so that's what I use it for. And then this is actually an oil burner. You can put like soy packets in this little dish here and they melt. But it's also pretty on its own as a lamp, and a random pine cone that was pretty. And then this little Harrods bear I bought when I went to Harrods about 10 years ago, I guess it was. Lovely trip to London. These wall pieces, I have done a video on how I made them. They're recipes from my grandmother and my mother that I framed to make into art. Thought they were great and very appropriate for the kitchen. Then this is my coffee and dessert station, my espresso machine, and my Keurig, which I keep humming. I'm a coffee girl. I don't like iced coffee. It's not my thing. I like coffee ice cream, but I just don't like iced coffee. I like it hot. And then my teas, and I just got this. This was on clearance at Earth Fair. You just dissolve this into your water to make iced tea lemonade, and it's sweetened with agave. So since it was on clearance, I thought I'd give that a go. So I've got that there. And then I store my coffee mugs down here, and my bread maker. I've got a stool in here, which rarely gets used, but it's in here if it's ever needed. I store my dog, Sammy Stars, his dry food is in this, which I got at a thrift store. I love this little container. It looks like a bird cage with the birds on the outside, which is as it should be. And these are all birds that we have here in North Carolina, so that's nice. And then Sammy's food and water. And I got this at, I think I got that at Target, but I'm not sure. His holder, his food and water holder. And then the mat, I think I got at Target as well. And this, I have no idea. I don't remember where I got that from. I got that probably 6 years ago. Bought it online and put it together. So I don't remember, but it's on wheels and it really suits my purpose. I bought this at Pier 1, this runner at Pier 1. And I bought this book stand, I think at World Market. It's just woven, and then I put all my cookbooks in there. And I think that is everything. Oh, my most recent addition is my little bell. This is for feng shui. And I bought that from Amazon, and it's actually a really good quality. It was really inexpensive. I don't know if you can see it or not, really, but it's got nice carving detail, brass. Just for a little added feng shui. Oh, yes, my star attraction here is my light fixture over the sink. I bought this shortly after I moved here, at a resale store in Durham, and it just spoke to me. It's all my colors that I love in the kitchen, the reds, the oranges, and the yellows, and it's that funky like 70s vibe. These are like plexiglass. The overall part of it is fiberglass, I believe. That's what it looks like. You can kind of see the fibers in there. And then these are actually like just free form. I don't know, they're kind of like glass, but not quite. I don't know what they're made of, but then they're glued on. And it just has dimension, and I absolutely, it's probably my favorite piece. My first favorite piece, my second favorite piece is my refrigerator. So that is my kitchen tour. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'm happy to answer for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.